Yeah, it's the K2SO 3D metal model kit. Really, really cool. The moment I saw it, I was like, if I was going to buy anything here at Disneyland, this is the first thing I would buy. So, what we go? Yeah, so I've got a design coming up. Oh, sorry. Boom. So yes, I'll be working on building up my TeePublic store. That's going to be going up pretty soon. One of the first designs is my logo. Let's get that in a bigger get a bigger look at it. This is what it looks like. Pretty nice, if I'd say so myself. Did a good job. It's going to be called Anime Spiffy. It's going to come in all sorts of different things. You can get it on a hoodie, a tank top. You can get it on a crew neck, long sleeve tee, baseball tee. I love this blue. It's great. Hey, put it on your kids' clothes too. Put my face on your filthy, filthy baby. But you can also do it on these too. Look, we got stickers, phone cases, this case, whatever this is. You can keep your Magic the Gathering deck in there. Man, I haven't played Magic the Gathering in a while. I bet it's a lot more fun now. Coffee mug, traveler's mug, wall art. Put my face on your wall. You need to. My anime face. Keep saying my face. Notebooks. You know, confuse your friends with, hey, who's that mustachioed character there? It's like, you wouldn't get it. Pillow. Do whatever you want with the pillow version of me. A bag. Store things in me. In my face. Hang a bigger version of me on the wall. Medium, large tapestry, or small tapestry. I went for as big of an image as possible for this one, and it looks... Man, I really like this design. I did a great job. I was definitely, for those wondering, I was really inspired by Mr. Sparkle, that one Simpsons joke. But yeah, pins also available, magnets also available. This will be going live soon. The design is not currently live. I'd like to get 1, 2, 3, 4 more other fun designs that aren't just necessarily a picture of my face, because it's better that I want to put more out there for you. So yeah, that's that one brief announcement kind of done. Let's get back to here to see. Well, first the reflection of my microphone. K2SO. I did not know it was an O. I thought it was a 0. Okay. Anyways, let's move on to the first. Am I getting a little close here? Too close? Does it feel like I'm whispering in your ear? Because I am. If you're wearing headphones. There we go. See? We're making some progress. It's a little bit hoity and doiky, but we're almost there. It's not going to look all bent up like it does right now, that's for sure. I'm going to make this thing so dang beautiful. It's going to be so good looking that Alan Tudyk is going to become my best friend. Which is kind of tough because I already got a cool best friend. It's like, you think you got a good friend? My best friend's Alan Tudyk. I'm like, pfft. Alan Tudyk wishes he was my friend because of the thing I made on Twitch. But that is our first limb. Looks good to me. Looks like an arm to me. But let's see. Let's pick that up with our. Let's see how magnetic our magnet is. Pretty magnety. All right. Well, we got arm 1 done. Excuse me. Let's get armed to ensure, which I just realized this chopstick is oblong. Hard to see on the camera, but that proves itself to be making my life a little bit more difficult. Luckily, I have a more cylindrical, this would be a Japanese chopstick. For those who didn't know, there are differences between different types of chopsticks and locations. There's a great little video about that I watched a while ago, but there we go. Come on, d'accord. Stupid little. Pardon my French, but this is a stupid little fucker. Because I just want to do a damn good job. Impress Alan Tudyk, become one of his friends, because then I might be introduced to Nathan Fillion, because listen, Alan Tudyk, it's not you. It's Nathan. But I do enjoy your voice the most. You are a very talented individual, and you deserve everything you got. So,
to start your good morning routine, just say, "Good morning," or "Tell me about my day." To customize your routine, open the Google Home app and tap the routines icon.
It's not what I said. Hey Google, how do I get more followers on Twitch?
Here's a summary from the website lifewire.com. Here are 7 easy to follow, practical tips for getting more followers on Twitch. 1. Use social media. 2. Go to meetups and events. 3. Watch other streamers. 4. Invest in a good Twitch layout. 5. Be strategic with your games. And 6. Stream a lot.
Stream a lot. All right. That's... it didn't even say 7, did it? I didn't hear a 7th tip. Maybe I misheard. I wasn't really listening to the numbers now that I think about it, but... Okay, Google. Will you follow me on Twitch?
Nothing's playing right now.
Oh. Google's not much of a listener. Yeah, because this is definitely not... I dropped it. Time for the magnet. Ah, that's what this is for. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. It's definitely, no matter what you say, those are 2 arms. If I can, 2 gauntlets. You know, if there was a mouse who needed some gauntlets, they'd wear these because I just made them for them. And man, would they survive the winter. I don't know. What am I? This is some precise work, I gotta say. But I really like it. This is, I very rarely have built models. What I like about this one is, you know, like unlike plastic models, I don't feel like I'm going to be I'm sure this is misled thinking, but I don't feel like I'm going to break this versus how I would if I worked on a plastic model. But, you know, I say that now, and 30 seconds later, you know, that's just how that human condition works. The pride. Alright, I think that's good. Move real slow on this thing or you're going to snap it. Oh, and that would be devastating. This early and I'm already snapping pieces. Crucial. See, now I've just changed my mind on everything I just said earlier. I am extremely worried about breaking You know, when you move metal back and forth to snap it in half. It's gonna happen to me. It will. I know it. There it is. Again, it's moving. Oh. Oh. See, it's moving back and forth. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? Smallest. This isn't even the smallest piece on the frickin' thing, my dudes. Look at that. Done. Huh? Not really done. There's some other. I always wondered, that movie, Bend It Like Beckham. What? Was that dude that really impressive of a footballer? No. Oh, look at me being all cultured, using the correct term for soccer. Yeah, I always wondered, aren't there bigger deals of players now? I don't know. It's not the sport I follow. You know what sport I follow? None of them. Why? 'Cause I'm just a basic bitch. I do hope I put it on the right side. 007. I do. Okay. That should be where it needs to go. Early celebrations. But that celebration was hollow. It did not ring true. Ah, yes. Your story rings true. Yes, it has the ring of truth to it. Anybody else see the, I always wondered if more people watched, classic animation like I do. It's definitely one of my more passionate things that I do with me and my friends. We always decide, hey, you want to go watch current animation, but past animation is always good too. Lord of the Rings, it's a bummer that the animation studio went kind of back then in the 70s. But man, there's a lot of great stuff. Like Last Unicorn and oh Lord, The Hobbit. That's what I was quoting earlier, just a second ago. That's what broached the subject in my brain. It's one of the most magnificent films ever. Great soundtrack. Beautiful voicing. Voice acting. Beautiful voice acting from famous stars. I wish I memorized names. It's like a little joint. I mean, not the one you smoke, but it's a joint. So, joint, go over there. Oh, I'm going to take a little... I'm going to jump over to a quick break right now. I'm going to need to fix some air conditioning issues because it is starting to get real hot in here. I got a lamp over here. I got computer dishing out some heat. Let's see, how am I doing on time? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be coming back for another. I think I'm gonna build one more part. So this is gonna be an ongoing project now, which is fun. Fun for me. Fun for you, too. It means more streaming. But yeah, let's, one quick break. I'm going to jump to this real quick. And boom. Alright, we're back to, switch to a different shirt, a little bit more comfortable, a little more breathable. Right. So I'm happy to make those sacrifices. It means a lot to me. You're comfortable. I want everyone to be comfortable when they're here. In my tree house. But I don't live in a tree house. I live in a house. Very nice house that I made with my hands. In a tree. Could go with like even more needle nose pliers. I wonder if these are like 3D printed. Not 3D printed, but laser etch printed. That'd be cool. I'd love to see how these are made. I'm actually genuinely interested if a robot can make these. Or sorry, droids. In this universe right now, the one that we're in, droids are real. And I can speak binary. I didn't know that. The droids in Star Wars, their language is referred to as binary. Which is very cool. At least to me it is. I'm always fascinated with movie-based languages. I went over the top on this one, so I didn't have to. It looks like a shine from Mario Sunshine. It's funny. Mario Sunshine, such a great game. Oh man, if only I had a good emulator for that. I mean, not that I use emulators or anything. Our emulator is really illegal at this point. You know, especially for, you know, GameCube games, which have not been released on the virtual machine for some reason. Oh, the complexities of video games. Marketing and all that business. I'm glad I'm not in it, you know. When I look at the McElroys, you know, the brothers McElroy, I look at Griffin and Justin, and I think about how they used to work for Polygon. I wondered, was it Polygon that they worked for? They worked for somebody. Anyway, I'd always wondered, like, how much shit they get for that job. I bet they don't get paid a lot either. Man, I was just thinking about it. I was thinking about the movie Equilibrium. I just rewatched it not too long ago with my good buddy. Such an emotional scene. That whole movie is just really emotional, all over the board. But you know, I think about the when the first time he hears music for the first time, and you kind of forget because there is a little bit of music playing in the background. Well, actually, that's a good question. Now that I'm thinking about it, is there music that plays all the time when you're watching that movie? At least, you know, diegetic music. I mean, that's is that the right word? Music that you hear in the seat, but the actors do not hear the music. You know what I mean? Oh, this is looking good. Yeah, when Christian Bale's character, you know, hears music for the first time, and it's a beautiful, like, orchestra. And you think about, like, it's somebody who's never listened to music in their entire life. And just boom. Out of all the different changes you see in that character, other than, you know, saving the dog, which, who wouldn't have saved that dog? That was a cute-ass dog in that movie. looks good. Technically step 3 done, and those are 2 components now. Today's a good day to work on it. You know, I'm so glad I bought this too. You know, it's creative outlets like this. I need more of them. I recommend it to a lot of people. It's like people work way too much these days, and you know, I may look like a little bit of a fool sometimes. You know, it's like, oh, Kyle, you're blah blah blah. Or I mean, who's Kyle? It's a fake name. That's a fake name I've given you just now. It's my stage name. Real name's Spiffy, as you know. You know. And was that a good save? Probably not. So, well, they'll say to me sometimes, because unfortunately I have a lot of downtime as a bartender. You can only work so much, you know. I'd love it if I was full-time, in some aspects. You know, my body would not love that. I'd just be physically wrecked, lifting 150-pound kegs every day. You kidding? Not that I would, because I'd just have somebody else do it. I'd become a manager, obviously. I'm manager material. What can I say? The option to... There we go. See, this is my kind of thing. Little tiny things that I can manage. I don't know what it is. It's just like I got an aptitude for it, and I need to do it more. But that's my thing. It's not everybody's thing. All right, let's pick up the parts on my magnet real quick. We can look at them. Look at all those things that we did today. Doesn't seem like much because they're tiny pieces of metal, but those tiny pieces of metal mean a lot to me. So technically we are 3 steps down the line at the moment, but yeah, that's a lot more than could have been expected, I guess. Hopefully I can have more tools at my disposal. You know, I'll be able to find them and everything. Yeah, let's move over back to the waiting room. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was a good one. I did some nice stuff there. So, hopefully, we'll catch you next time. Just a quick statement for anybody who checks out the highlight reel of this later. Up above in the trees there is kind of my goal total. It's kind of hard to read, unfortunately, but I don't want to redesign it because it's just it's a hassle. Maybe I will. I'll probably redesign it. Anyway, that's kind of the projected goal. I'd like to get some more followers. And as Google told me earlier, stop.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
As they told me earlier, it's going to be more streaming, and yeah, oh shoot, I shouldn't be this tired, but I am kind of tired, hence the stopping. Thank you for joining me today on this little fun time. Model's making some progress. We did 3 components. It's a lot more intense work than I first calculated, but that's fine. Most things are. So, yeah. Well, I guess I'll catch you later. Have a lovely, lovely evening, or day, or whatever time it is. And, just go out there. I think that's kind of the mission statement of today's stream is go out there, and if you feel like you're overworked, you gotta find yourself a little bit of something to do. A little something stupid like building a model, or going out collect some stickers for your water bottle. If you don't have a water bottle, get a water bottle. Because staying hydrated is very important. Play some video games. Look up some bands you've never seen before. Listen. Just dedicate yourself to a band for a weekend. Just listen to their stuff and their stuff only, or maybe a couple bands if you can't stand listening to one. Just pick a style. Do you hate country? I do. There's no further point to that statement. I mean, there's other country I listen to, but if you get my point, is if you don't really like country, find country you do like, because that's a big brand or something. Yeah. Or, yeah, you get what I mean. I don't know why I'm just sticking to just arts and stuff, but arts is a great outlet for a lot of folks, like myself. And, yeah, it helps me. Let me help me, helping me. Let me play by example by helping me. I'm becoming very confusing. Anyway, enjoy the day or activity. Something like that. Okay, bye.